Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and this thing is a Wurlitzer C153. So this piano measures 5'3" from the very front to the very back, and Wurlitzer is actually a stencil brand. So if you don't know what that is, I'll just tell you real quick. Basically, stencil brand refers to pianos that are made by one company and then they stencil a different name on the front of the piano and they market it as a whole different company. You've probably heard of the name Wurlitzer before. You might have even seen that on your grandma's old piano in the corner or even an old organ or something like that. But Wurlitzer has been defunct for many, many years. Another company owns the name and they stencil this name on the front of Samick pianos. These are the same things as Kohler and Campbell, Conover Cable, Schaefer & Sons, Wurlitzer. We can go on and on and on with these names. They basically are the exact same Samick piano over and over again, which is actually a good thing. These pianos are pretty well built. I'd put them in like the Chevy Ford category. You often see players like this. So a lot of times when people buy player pianos, they don't play piano. They press a button on the piano, so they don't need it to be of a high quality as far as playing goes because the player system is going to play the piano anyways, so they'll save a little bit of money, get the more entry-level piano, put a player system on it, voila, there you go. And that's why you see so many players in this category. Now this particular piano came to us in good shape. We did buff out the entire cabinet, got all those little swirly scratches out of it, removed all the hardware as well, buffed that as well. No cracks in the soundboard bridge or pin block. There's some minor little dings and stuff in the finish, but I'm talking like really, really minor. Like I had to get this close to be able to see them. So you should be good there. It's a very pretty sounding piano, has a nice rounded tone. It's not a super bright metallic-y, zingy type of piano. Normally on our website, we would upgrade this piano to a Wi-Fi player system. However, we thought we would leave it on here or leave the CD player on this one. This way it keeps the price down a little bit. We've had a ton of these upgraded ones go out the door lately, but these ones are kind of cool because it just keeps the price so much cheaper. We don't have to upcharge for it whatsoever at all. We also don't warranty it, but it does have a player system that's working right now. So I'm going to hit play on this thing. There is speakers up underneath the piano that has background music, and you can adjust that with the remote. So you can turn up the vocals, turn down the vocals, turn off the vocals if you wanted to. But our microphone sits a little bit above, so it's kind of hard to hear that background music. Just know that it is there. If you're hearing something in the background a little bit, that is supposed to be there. It's speakers up underneath the piano, and when it's in your house, you can kind of mix that back and forth. Another benefit of doing the CD player as opposed to the other route, or the Wi-Fi route, is you can get a lot of these CDs still used online. You can also find people who will Dropbox you the entire library online, and you can burn your own CDs. So it does kind of make getting music a little bit easier because you don't have to go through their app. If you guys have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.